longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28. Yard line. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. Hey, let's go.
They'll run here with a rookie. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Cowboy defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Cowboy 80.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, what a juke into space. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That burst good for 20 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they now run their offense through him.
It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
That's another Washington. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
To throw is Daniels. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the
Okay, ready?
leads to second and goal at the 7-yard
70
line.
Timberwolves. Viking 18. Set. Hey. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
70. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Matt Prater for the point after. The kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Cowboys 0. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
47. 26.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
26.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. So that a very nice-looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Got it.
Out
Ready?
there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
19.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there, you don't have time to dwell on things. And look, Your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Pass caught. It's Lane with it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
These two teams all tied after one.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
Second quarter
line.
now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Count Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Daniels looking to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. To the air goes Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ready?
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 14. Cowboys 7. Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On play action. action. Prescott rolling to his right. Drops it to Blue. Complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep.
On first down, it's Blue. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game. Ground and pound.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now is Daniels. And it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Daniels. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly, got a great break on the ball, and able to force that incompletion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Here is 3rd and 5. Prescott off play action. Past the 20. He will have the 1st down and a bit more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Aubrey now for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready, 79 Bronco. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
A final shot before break. Daniels
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Raiders set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They go again with blue. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Javonte Williams.
57 yards.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Commanders 21. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
But not any on the return. Washington takes over first and 10. At their
The
own
Washington
24-yard
offense
line.
at the line and ready to roll.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Okay, break.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
19 type. 19 type.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another Washington first down.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Daniels. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything.
Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. 44 yards. And the Commanders are back within a score. Prater on to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Trey Hendrickson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. That's taken inside his own 40. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And that will be incomplete as well.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
70 Timberwolves.
Daniels going to throw for it.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Viking 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Daniels. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he's going to have the Commanders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Okay, break.
Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Unable to corral him. He fights through.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels, 25 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game 35-35.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Play action now. Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. hits blue. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
He's got room to roam.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jaden Blue
From 19 yards away.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Commanders 35. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
19, 18.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cup 19.
At the
Cup 19.
27-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He's got Smith here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Come on. Come on.
line.
Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw. Daniels. And Samuel caught left side.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Get
At
it.
the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Daniels pass. Complete to Ja'Cory Harris. A gain of a yard. Brings up
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the
70
27-yard
line.
line.
Ready?
Back to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Washington Commanders.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Bronco 80. Ready?
He'll look to throw.
That's caught, and it's Eckler again.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
70
9
Timberwolves.
at the 16-yard line.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Here now, 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Stephanie.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go now. 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. Buying time to his left. And this one is incomplete. They had to go for